Good morning, everybody, or night, depending on when you're watching this video. I wanted to make this because I know that with a new month comes new goals and new enrollment, and with so many new people on our team who are learning how to add people to their own teams, I really want to touch with you guys on how to get somebody started. You are a distributor, now you're adding distributors to your team. How do you help these people? What do you do for them? What do you tell them? What are like the most important things for them to do right away? So I'm going to touch on that with you. Then I'm going to talk a little bit about my personal goals, my goals for this month, and encourage you all to set goals for yourself. So let's talk about getting new distributors started. We are always talking about how simple this business is and easy to follow and basic, just follow the steps to success. But we know it goes a little bit deeper than that. So what do you do to complete your steps to success? When I first get a distributor going, they enroll, I put them in. I take a picture of the screen that pops up that gives me their distributor ID number and their password and their website. I take a picture of that and I send that to them in a text message or a Facebook message. And I say, this is your distributor ID number and password along with your website if someone wants to shop from you online. And then I just tell them, don't lose this. You're going to need to use this like every single day of your life. So then I tell them, I am going to send you a post to make on Facebook. I'm going to send you your first post to make. I want you to use the photo I send you and the exact caption. And I will send them their very first social media post. Then I tell them how to find their training academy. We had gotten away from that for a while. We started focusing just on like, okay, you're in, let's make some calls. Now we're getting back to like, hey, do your training academy. That's important. It's just the same concept as when you start a new job somewhere and you spend like 2 weeks in training. I know for us as servers, the server training like is brutal because you're not making any money and you are basically doing all of the work for the server that's training you. So think of this as your training, except for it's much awesomer because you are getting to make money as you're learning. So take it, the training is I just stuttered. The training is 2 hours total and you can break it up into little portions. So I give them their first Facebook post. I tell them how to find their training on their eSuite. And I explain what their eSuite is. I just say, eSuite is like a fancy term for your office online and you're going to use that for almost everything. So get familiar with it. Then I just keep an eye on the posts that they make. As people like it or as people comment on it, I tell them exactly what to do. So if you are brand new right now and you are posting on Facebook, every time somebody likes your photo, I have my new people send them a private message and say like, hey girl, I saw you liked the picture of the wrap I posted. Do you want to try one? With a smiley face or some type of like friendly emoji. Now, that's just to start up conversation, and that literally is the only sentence that I send because I don't want to just throw up all over them. What if they're like, no, not right now? Then I've sent them 6 paragraphs of information. They're not even going to read it. So I just send them that simple sentence. Hey girl, I saw you liked the before and after picture I posted. Do you want to try a wrap? Something like that. And then I go back and forth with them and I only answer the questions that they ask. I don't give additional information. If somebody comments, I always will comment back to that person on the post and I'll say like, hey, I'm going to send you a message right now, Sarah. And then I private message Sarah and answer her question. Now for my new people, I do have them message me so that I can help them with their responses initially, just because there's a way to answer people that I've found that works, and I like to teach that to my team. Candy Hill is amazing at that. She is someone who caught on super quick. Nicole Shetta, Kiko still hands the phone to me to help him with responses. So use some teamwork. Don't be afraid to reach out to your leaders and be like, hey, can you help me respond to this? So what I want to do after that is keep it simple with them, because it is simple. So I tell them, okay, there's going to be so much information that you're going to feel like you need to know. Don't worry about it. What I want you to focus on right now is just being able to get the wrap on people. So our goal is for you to wrap, you know, we want to have your wraps sold. And we want to get your 4 loyal customers. Then I help them go about doing that. Now, they're going to have help doing that because they're posting already. And then I'm going to set up a time to just meet with them and try to get their first 4 loyals. We're going to send some messages, make some phone calls, planting those seeds. So new people, I give them their first post on Facebook. They're watching their training academy, and their goal is to wrap 4 people. Okay? We're keeping it simple. Imagine if I handed them like a 5-page packet of all this information and watch this video and this video and this video, and I'm going to tag you in 20 links on the team page, and that's too much in my opinion. I've noticed that that overwhelms people. So I'm keeping it basic. I'm going back to what I did to get myself to Triple Diamond, and that was keep it basic. I got myself to where I am now because I kept it simple, and that's what this is designed to be. So if you're out there and you feel like, I feel kind of stuck, my distributors are, you know, they're not getting it, they're not moving as quickly as I would like, maybe you're not keeping it simple. Maybe you're trying to reinvent the wheel, and we don't want to do that. So just to recap, my new distributors, they post their first post that I give to them. They do their training academy, and we work on them wrapping 4 people. Obviously, the 4 people that they wrap, the goal is for them to become their first 4 loyal customers. So that is the goal. We know that we have 30 days to get them their first 4 loyal customers. And that's all. I encourage them. I answer questions that they might have. And then after they wrap their 4 people, we move on. After they get their first 4 loyal customers, we move on. So keep it simple. That's what I've been doing with my new people. So take it or leave it. That's what got me to where I am, and that's what I'm going to start implementing again with this new month. So far, the 3 distributors that we have implemented this with, who just signed up, are doing amazing. They're just amazing. Literally, one of the girls, her name's Tiffany Unnerstall. You guys will see a lot from her. She called me like the day after she signed up, and she was like, I need 5 wraps. My starter kit obviously isn't here yet, and I need to wrap 5 people. And it was just awesome to see that, because she's keeping it simple. She's letting me teach her how to respond to people, and she got 5 people to wrap like in less than a day. Demarie, I don't know how to pronounce her name, honestly. I just want to call her Demi because that's really cute. She's another one. In 2 days, following this system that we have in place, she signed up a loyal customer and a distributor in another state. So it works. It's just a matter of, you know, are you overcomplicating this for your new distributors? Because now you know a lot and it's exciting for you, but to them, you know, try to remember how you felt when you first got started and you were like, oh my God, I'm still scared and I have to do all this and read 30 tags, and it's too much. Keep it simple. So I feel like I'm rambling, but I want to really make sure that you guys understand why I'm doing it that way. Also, it's time consuming for us to be printing out packets and all that extra stuff when they have a training that's free right in their e-suite. So that's that. That's my spiel about that. And everybody has a different style. It's not a right way or a wrong way. There are leaders who are super successful who make packets for their team, and that is awesome. I've just found, for me and the people that I work with, it's more fun and more effective for us to just keep it very simple. Okay, so moving on, setting goals for a new month. Every single month, I print out my steps to success. Every single month. That's what I do on the first day. I write the month on the top of the page. And something else that I want to get back to is really praying for my steps to success paper. Like those names, those 4 loyal customers and those distributors that are, you know, on that paper, those lines, those are people. Like, those are real people who begin with us to change their body or to change their life, or, you know, whatever. They all have a story. So I'm going to get back to really praying over my steps to success sheet daily, and praying for whoever those people are that are going to come into my life, that are going to fill those spots. Just that God can use that opportunity for us to just love on them and help them accomplish whatever their goals are. So again, a new thing that I want to get back to, that for me, July is about getting back to the basics. What did I do to get myself to where I am? And that's one of them. It's really faithfully praying for the people who are going to be placed into my life. Then in my calendar, so my goal this month is to go presidential. Now, I have to tell you guys, I've had this goal since I went triple, and that's been almost a year. And I have to tell you, if you are missing your goals month after month after month, do not give up. I promise you, because every month that I missed my goal of presidential, my paycheck has still gone up. So it's like, oh, I missed presidential, but I made such and such amount of money. Like, what a hard life that is. You got to get it out of your head that if you miss your goal, you're going to give up. I've missed my goal for almost a year, and that doesn't mean that my team's not growing. That doesn't mean that I'm not learning. It's just hasn't been my time. I really, really feel like July is the month that I can make this happen, and I'm going for it. I'm not going to let the fact that I missed my goal last month stop me from working with excitement and enthusiasm and real passion for this business and this product. So I wrote, my goal is to enroll 30 people this month. I'm putting it out there so you guys can help keep me accountable. 30 is my number between loyal customers and distributors. So I just wrote 1 to 30, and bless this girl's heart, she ordered at 3:45 this morning, my first person on my list for July. I'm really excited for her. So as people enroll, I'm going to put their names on this list. I'm not putting potentials on this list. This is for people who are in the computer, they're done. So I'm trying to stay organized with my enrollments. I want to add 4 new people to my hundreds list every single day. If you have not completed a hundreds list, please get with your enroller and talk about that. I mean, the #1 earner in the entire company will tell you to make your hundreds list. So it's something that's so simple to do, and it will help your business. So get with your enroller if you don't know what that is. And that's pretty much that. I'm going to stay consistent. I really am just laser focused this month. Like, I feel like if I look at last month and really honestly ask myself, did I work my business like I could have? The answer would be no. Did I work? Yeah, of course. But did I put forth focused effort on meeting my goal? And if I'm honest with myself, the answer is no. There are so many things that I could have done that I didn't do. And this month, I'm not going to be making excuses for myself. I am going to reach my goal. And it's scary to say that out loud to whoever's watching this training video. You guys probably are my team. You know, everybody has goals in this business. And whether it's to get to the 400 club or to executive or to Ruby, we all have scary goals, and that's mine. Presidential by the end of this month is my scary goal. But I'm putting it out there because I'm going to work for it. I'm going to pray for it. And then at the end of July, I know that wherever I am is because God wanted me in that place. Because if I'm praying and I'm working and I'm following God's direction, then I'm going to be where I'm supposed to be. And I will be at peace with that. So, month of July, set your goals for this month. Print out your steps to success. Don't make excuses for why you're not meeting your goals in this business. Work hard, pray hard, so cliche, but it's true. I am excited for this month. I cannot wait to see you all at Green Carpet. You have no idea how, I just want to give you all such a big hug and tell you you're doing an amazing job, and thank you so much for being a part of our team. Also, side note, I'm horrible with recognizing people off of Facebook. So if I've never met you before, but we talk on a regular basis on Facebook, don't be offended if I'm like, hi, okay, tell me what your name is. I just don't recognize people on and off Facebook. So, just to let you know, it's not that I don't love you, it's that I'm just horrible at that. So, that's it. That's July. When you're getting your people started, because I know you guys are going to be enrolling people, keep it simple. Give them, their first post on Facebook, and if you're like, well, wait, I don't even know what the first post should be, ask me. Send me a question, private message me, text me if you have my number. I don't mind to help you guys at all. I want all of us to be just growing. So, first post on Facebook. They're going to do their training academy, and we're going to work on them putting wraps on bodies because the wrap works. And that's all that we need to really be concerned with. We want to have fun. We want to love on each other. That's what this is for. Set your goals. Print out your steps to success paper, or draw one if you don't have a printer. Don't even make that excuse. I drew my steps to success out for years. Well, okay, not years, for months. And don't be afraid to ask for help whenever you need it. If you don't know the answer to a question, or if you're curious how I would respond to something compared to what you think you're going to respond, get in touch with me. Let's work as a team. We're better together. We're going to encourage each other, and I can't wait to see what everybody accomplishes this month. I would love to know what your goals are so that I can be praying for you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, have a great day. Set your goals. Get your people started, and I will see you guys in July at Green Carpet. I love you guys. Have a great day.